Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, August 25th, 2015. The U.S. stock market is closed after yesterday's most volatile day in history with the Dow and Jones Industrial Average. We continued this extreme volatility today, although it wasn't quite as volatile as yesterday. The Dow opened up this morning over 300 points, and for a few minutes anyway, it looked pretty good. Actually, it made higher highs here later on. I don't know, it's up 350, pretty close to 400 probably right here. But then it starts slipping again, and then it really fails. In the last hour of the day, coming down and ended up closing down 204 points. So we have a range today of over 500 points, and that combined with a clear failure to rally gives us a very ominous looking chart. It is ominous because this is the critical point over here, this low that we made when the Dow was down 1,100 points on the first 10 minutes of the day yesterday. We don't want to see that low taken out. If it is, it's just Katie bar the door. I don't know how much farther it could go after that. I really thought that it would hold it here, and it still hasn't penetrated it, but I look at this pattern, this just looks like a horrible pattern, and I realistically I gotta say that right now what I'm seeing, it probably could take out that low. Now if it could get a rally going tomorrow and make this the second bull spike, I'd say, okay, we still got a chance of getting out of this and starting the bull action. The bull market could resume from here. But if it takes this out, hey, it's going to be tough. Today was really a frustrating day for our trading. We had about $17,000 in losing trades that we were holding from yesterday. With this 300 point positive open on the Dow, that 17,000 very briefly went to under negative 5,000. So it obviously substantially improved by about $12,000, but it was very brief on that. And the sellers came in, started selling our stocks almost out of the gate, and by the time we got out with negative $14,000. So that's not much better than the negative $17,000 that we were holding on the close. The problem is they just came in and sold everything. I'll show you a couple examples of this. This first one was Solar City. We had bought this yesterday. I mean, look at this huge move from extremely negative to positive here. We got in on it. It was up about $3,000 here, I think, but then it failed. But this morning it gapped up, and on the open we still have about $2,500 positive at Solar City, but then it starts selling off. By the time we get out, we got positive $400. That was disappointing, but at least it was a positive trade. I'll show you one that was just horrible. This is Sun Edison, and we had bought this, almost bought the high tick of the day yesterday on that Dow rally out of that negative 1100 came up here. This thing is almost mirroring what the Dow did. By the time we got out of it, or not, by the time it closed, it was very decidedly against us, but it popped up this morning and we are at least probably only negative about 3,000, maybe 2,500 or so on this trade on the open. But again, they come in and they sell this thing, sell this. By the time we get out, this thing on Sun Edison is negative $6,000, a real hit for us. That was our worst trade of the day. And hey, at least we got out of it. Look where we had been if we had stuck in it. I mean, this was just massive selling in this stock today, and I guess we got to say we're lucky that we got out of it with only $6,000 loss. Anyway, another really bad day. We need this market to pull out of this dive. We're really desperate for that right now. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.